Lucamus Primus, it's time for another Legacy Super Runs Catch 3-1 country. Today it's going to be for Hugo Strange.
Sometimes good science requires getting one's hands dirty.
So this is indeed Dr. Hugo Strange, everyone. So yeah, so he's one of the enemies of Batman, and yeah, he's a pretty awesome character. And so what can you do? Well, doesn't really do much in the game because he's just a human, really, just with great intelligence. So, but he does throw chemicals. Plus, I think that's the smoke grenade style one. That don't think he destroys any silver or anything like that. But yeah, he just throws it for effect. Don't know what it can destroy, but he does have a ground pound attack like this. Huh. Nice green effect there, toxic waste from the look of things. Not sure what can destroy anything like glass or silver or anything. I'm not entirely sure. You can target though, which is cool with that one. Not an acrobat. I don't think he would be because he's middle-aged, isn't he, from the look of it? Yeah.
Any magic money trees out there.
And so you're probably wondering how do you unlock him. I think he's a file character somewhere. No, hold on. You actually unlock him by completing the level where he's the boss character. Well, he's not really the boss character himself because he doesn't really do much to be a boss character. But he does. He sets at least one of his test subjects on you, called I think it's called Bob, according to the Joker. I don't remember his name, but yeah, he calls it something. Or Robert. Either them or not them. And then you unlock him, and because he doesn't do much, he only costs 10,000 stuff, so he's a pretty cheap character, which was great. So that's how you unlock him, by completing that boss fight. And that level, Arkham Bear, believe it. I mean, it's fitting because he works in Arkham Asylum as Dr. Hugo Strange. I love his design as well. He's got a nice beard piece there. That's awesome. Cool new addition. He's got a William Shakespeare style headpiece, well, like Alfred from the Lego Batman movie as well. So cool. And if you're wondering who his voice actor is, if you've not already guessed it, it is the awesome Coiber, reprising his role as him from Batman Arkham City, which is awesome. I will admit that, because I feel like he is the best voice of Hugo Strange because of his amazing performance as in Batman Arkham City. I mean, out of the Arkham games, that's my favourite game out of all of them. It's a masterpiece, and yeah, and Coy did a great job voicing him in that, really. And it's great that he came back in this game as him, which is awesome. He also voiced his characters such as Toyman, also Cantor and Verman Wunderbar, I think, yeah. And I don't know who else. He does play the vocal effects for Brainiac as well, and also for Spectre as well. But I think that's pretty much all he voices, I think. And I think he uses his Count Dooku voice from Star Wars promos when voicing Hugo Strange. Sounds a lot like his Dooku voice. But all in all, he's a great voice actor, and it's going to come back as Hugo in this game. And of course in live action he's been played by BD Wong in Gotham. I've not actually seen Gotham, just know it's BD Wong who plays him. I will probably binge watch Gotham now that it's on Netflix one day. I really would love to watch it. See about Gotham before Batman came along, that'd be awesome. And I would love to see Hugo Strange play in the DCU at some point. I would love to see him played by a great actor. I mean, there's been rumours that Andy Serkis would play him. I mean, that'd be great. But, I think he's really busy one because he's directing Venom 2, isn't he? So he's really busy. But I can imagine him, dressed up as Hugo Strange, and he would actually be a pretty good Hugo Strange. I mean, he can play a villain well because he played Claw in the MCU, and of course Snoke in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, the first two films. So yeah, I would love him to play Hugo Strange. It would be a good choice, but if you don't get Andy Serkis, you need to pick a good actor to play Hugo Strange, definitely. So now we talked about what you can do in the game and how you unlock him. Let's take a look at his character profile and read it. So, of course, known as Professor Strange, no affiliations, so he has Earth access, nice. Mind control, yeah, fitting. Technology, doesn't mention the targeting, or the ability to hold down A, confusing. Does have a camera, so let's take a selfie with Agent Smith, as always. Here he is. Cool. Yeah, that's his profile now. One of Batman's earliest foes, the brilliant psychologist Dr. Hugo Strange became obsessed with manipulating the inner workings of the mind. Now operating in Arkham Asylum, Strange continues his research by experimenting on the inmates there, turning them into his own crooked creations. He first appeared in Detective Comics issue 36 in 1940. Well, he's been around for a very long time, hasn't he? And this video goes up in 2020, we're celebrating his 80th anniversary. Wow. Been around for a very long time, hasn't he? Hugo Strange, eh? 1 year younger than Batman. Although he's a great character, very underrated, and I hope he appears with DCU. And this is actually his first appearance in a speaking role in a LEGO game, isn't it? Because he only appeared in the portable version of the first LEGO Batman game, didn't appear in LEGO Batman 2 or 3 or LEGO Dimensions. So it's good he's finally made his appearance in this game properly, with a good role in the story. So, as me showing you Hugo Strange in LEGO D Superruns, so be sure to give this video a like. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of Hugo Strange in this game if you've played this, or what you think of Hugo in general. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for videos coming in the future. And I will see you all later.